In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to safely operate a handheld blender to make yourself a really healthy and tasty fruit smoothie. You could also use a hand blend like this one to blend soups and some sauces. So I'm going to get cracking with building my smoothie first. So I'm going to use a jug. It needs to be a fairly tall jug, but it doesn't need to be a massive one, just something like that is fine. And the first thing I'm going to go in with is a banana. So smoothies are a really great way to easily get some fruit and vegetables into your diet. I'm going to put in some frozen berries. I like to keep a bag of frozen berries in my freezer so that when I do fancy a smoothie, I can just chuck one together with any bits and pieces that I might have left. So an overripe banana is great. Is a really good. An overripe banana is used up really well in a smoothie. So I'm going to pop my frozen berries in here. Defrost it a little bit actually. And then the next thing I'm going to go in with is a handful of spinach. Now a smoothie is a really good way to get a little bit of veg in too. So a handful of spinach does not go amiss in a smoothie. And I'm going to go in with a few spoonfuls of oats as well. So this is going to be a really good way to get some whole grains in to my smoothie and into my diet. And also, they are starchy carbohydrates and they will help to make you feel fuller and help to make the smoothie feel a little bit more filling. So I'm going to go for a couple of spoonfuls of the oats. And I'm going to go for a spoonful of yogurt as well. That's just going to make it really, really creamy. And also it's going to go towards my dairy for the day, the nutrients you get from dairy. If you are dairy free, you can use dairy free yogurt alternatives. They're often fortified. So you'll get the same health benefits from those. And then I'm just going to top it up with a little bit of milk just to help it be a bit more liquid. You could use water. Or you could use fruit juice, no added sugar fruit juice. So that would also be good to loosen up the smoothie. So I'm going to use milk, that's what I've got. And you can always add a little bit more if it feels a little bit thick. So hand blender, I've got it plugged in over here. Can you just about, yeah. So the first thing I've done is plug it in, but I haven't switched it on at the wall yet. It comes in two parts, so I've got the bottom part here, which is just going to twist on the top, and I'm going to put the blade end into whatever it is that I'm going to be blending. So I'm going to make sure that's nice and firmly inside what I'm blending. I'm going to turn it on, and then this one's got two buttons, so I'm going to go for the number 1 button. That's going to be the slower setting just to get started with. If you might find one. The one I've got at home has just got one speed and 1 button. So firmly down in what I'm doing, I'm going to press the button. And you can sort of lift it out and then push it back down. You can start to stir it round a bit. Lift it out, push it back down. And if you're happy with the thickness of it, you can leave it, or you can put a little bit more milk or water or fruit juice. So I'm happy with the consistency of my smoothie, so I'm just going to twist the top off, put that down here, take that out. For safety, whilst it's plugged in, I just think the slip of a hand, and for safety, whilst it's plugged in, just avoid that end with anything cuttable with your fingers or anything. And then we'll put that one there. And that is my super healthy, super quick smoothie. You can try it out with different fruits. Soft fruits are the best ones to use because they'll blend up better. Give it a go, have an experiment, and I hope you enjoy.